Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and anyone else who resists new technology, why would I want to type on itty-bitty microscopic buttons when I have these nice big ones? All I have to do is send my kids one word anyway. N-O. Easy. I believe my flip phone is even better because it can do this. Beam me up, Scotty. A great tool when you want to take a break from teenagers fast. My kids may see this as a useless relic, but I'm able to change my perspective and see it as a valuable tool that never needs the hassle of an upgrade. We all have the ability to see something in a new way. Today, I'm going to tell you a story about how I had a major flip in my perspective. And it all started with a phone call. My phone was actually charged up and waiting for a happy call coming from Arizona. My sister was giving birth to her second child. And I was waiting and waiting and waiting. Hours passed, and I knew something had gone wrong. Finally, the phone rang. Hello? I heard my sister's weak voice. Bonnie, he has Down syndrome. Oh my God. Oh my God. What should have been a moment of joy had turned into shock and disbelief and so many unanswered questions. How disabled would he be? Would he ever be able to live independently? Who was going to come to his birthday parties? I tried to be encouraging, so I said, Jill, Jonathan is going to be amazing, and you and Pete are going to be able to rise to this challenge. By the way, congratulations on the birth of another beautiful son. But when I hung up the phone, I doubted that I could believe my own encouraging words, because my mind kept flashing back to my school days, to the little kids who were sequestered in the room down the hall that no one spoke about. Remember them? Sometimes you might see them walking down the hallway or sitting isolated at lunch, and you didn't know how to interact or what to do, so you just stayed away. Sometimes children told cruel jokes and threw around the word retard. Now my precious nephew was going to be the kid in the little room. This is not the life that I wanted for my nephew. Why did God do this? Boy, I wanted this phone to have a direct line straight to God on speed dial, so I could say, why my nephew? Why my good sister? Why? You're the almighty. Hey, why have Down syndrome at all? Man, dropped. Sometimes that happens. I might not get a reply right away, but I always get an answer. And that answer came with my next phone call. I spoke to my friend Gina, who had an adult cousin with Down syndrome, and she left me with one powerful sentence. She said, Bonnie, my cousin is the kindest person I have ever known. Could there be anything in life more important than this? Could you say anything more wonderful about a human being than this? When I died, would anybody say I was the kindest person they ever knew? I think they'd say she had the biggest mouth I've ever known. But I don't think they'd say I was the kindest. Then it happened to me. The flip. I changed my thinking and I saw the truth. My nephew was not the one who was disabled. It was me. It was me. God made no mistake to send this master of love and joy and kindness into the world. And I would be the student to learn from this teacher. Wow, how could I have been so blind? And it has come to pass that Master Jonathan has been a true delight. His ability to have a huge grin and to find joy in everything that he does has been inspiring. My sister and my brother-in-law, they have reached out to so many families of children with UP syndrome. I now speak out on behalf of disabled kids in a program called Everybody Counts that teaches kids to accept the children who are thankfully emerging from the little room. After all, why should we exclude the gifted from the regular classroom? The next time you see someone with special needs, remember that you have the power to flip. See the master hiding behind the illusion of disability. Because that teacher may be dialing up an important lesson for you. Madam Toastmaster.